everybody! Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. My name's Yusong. I hope you're having a good day wherever you are. Folks, it's a beautiful day to be playing Mahjong. They're calling yesterday's video a cinematic masterpiece. They're calling it an absolute triumph with the little leaves outside like we're at a fancy film festival or something. Folks, last game we got a first place and we were playing against three absolute demons, all saint level players in their own right. Folks, we're going back into the Jade Room today, hopefully with some easier opponents, but I guess, you know, we can punch above our weight class if needed. As we load into the Jade Room, let me just say this. If you've been enjoying the Jong lately, make sure to subscribe. New videos every single day. You can also leave a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous, as it helps out me and the channel such a great deal. It brings us to our featured comment of the day. Anti-Toast writes, petition for Yusong to keep the phrase, if you like the song or if you like the genre, but he points to himself and refers to himself as the song. 52,000 updates. Thank you so much for their very kind words. Look, it has crossed my mind, and I just burped immediately in the first 10 minutes of the video. Hopefully that doesn't get me demonetized just on the count of being, I don't know, gross and uncharismatic. It has crossed my mind, and I think that we were even joking about this in yesterday's video, but here's the thing. It doesn't have the same ring to it. You know what I mean? It's like a Dwayne The Rock Johnson. What am I? You the song? I don't know. It's okay, you know? I think, you know, I have so much muscle memory of saying the words if you like the song or if you like the genre that I'm sure it's going to come out eventually, and so when it does, I know we're taking a break from the Riichi Mahjong song parodies, but just know that if I say that, I'm not necessarily referring to the song parodies. I guess I'm referring to myself in the third person as the song, so thank you so much for the kind comment. I also want to give a quick shout out to all the patrons. Patreon.com/YU_SONG. The link is down below in the description for $4 a month. What the F is this? For $4 a month, you get access to a bonus video every single month, as well as the shout out like you're hearing right now and a whole bunch of other goodies. Thank you so much to everyone who's supporting me on Patreon. They give me the biggest slice of the pie there. It's the best way to support the channel, and so I sincerely appreciate it. Such a great deal. I want to keep this East Wind because it is Sea Wind and Prevalent Wind for us, but I don't think that we can. It's already been once discarded, twice shy. Yusong, what about a little pawn? I'm just gonna be real with you, okay? I don't think we're winning this hand. This is a very, very awkward hand to win. I think that the easiest way for us to win is an all simples kind of a moment, or dare I even speak these cursed words into this microphone, a little 7 pairs. You know what I mean? But I'm not sure we can just start pawning willy-nilly and end up being okay. All right, well, this is very funny. I'm 1 tile away from 7 pairs. Am I calling Riichi? I feel like lately, genuinely, and I can't prove this, right? There's no statistic in Mahjong Soul that's like, if you're a 7 pairs merchant or not, but like I feel like we've just been doing 7 pairs. Like it's at least been 1 standard deviation above the mean. Whoa. This is just how many times we've achieved things. Robbing a con? I've achieved that twice? Are you nuts? Can you point me to the videos where I did that? I feel like hopefully that made it into the thumbnail, because geez Louise, if it didn't make it into the thumbnail, what have I even been doing? By the way, I burned all my timer just looking at my own Yaku. 7 pairs, 159 times. No. I've done 7 pairs 1,000 times. Okay, that's genuinely misinformation in the Yostar stats screen. Oh God, what am I doing here? No. I was thinking about all simples for a second, but then I realized we're never going to get a triplet of the 4 of bamboos. It's literally impossible. It's not very likely that we get a triplet of the 7 of circles or the 8 of circles. I think, and I'm really, you know, I'm reticent to admit it. Is that the phrase? I don't want to admit it, but we are admitting it. I really don't want to admit it, but I think 7 pairs is the fastest way towards success. A Crosslord cheese into a red 5? And let me tell you something, like, I don't love the situation that we're in. I see 1 copy of the Dora, none copy of the red 5s, besides the one that was literally just called, so we don't have that much value in our hand. If I had to guess, I would say that someone else is holding all the value right now, so I don't want to... Yeah, I don't want to just... Oh, man, we could have Mahjong noises, but, like, we could have maybe played this in a slightly better way. Still 1 tile away from Tenpai. It literally doesn't even matter. I don't think that we're gonna get there. And so, you know, not being able to stay in the dealer seat kind of stinks a little bit. But at least we're not dealing into anybody else either, right? I could pawn to give Right Lord the the last draw? But if I pawn here, what am I going to discard? It's an excellent question, and I don't really know what I would throw. Left Lord, single tile Yorkin it for the Dora, a tale as old as time, right? And that's why you don't ever want to throw the Dora in the late game unless you have a really, really good reason. Unless you have a really good reason to. Really stinky hand, by the way, in East 2. Not really the tiles that we're looking for. But you know what? That's okay. Yusong, how are you doing outside of the game today? Thank you so much for asking. I really appreciate you asking. Folks, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm a little tired right now. But not tired in a way that's like, oh, his anecdotes are going to be bad. No, okay? The anecdotes are going to knock your freaking socks off today, okay? I'm a little tired because I ate too many fish tacos for lunch. It's an entirely self-inflicted injury. But honestly, there was nothing I could do. I went to an awesome taco place. They had a promotion going on. And so I bought way too many shrimp tacos because... fish tacos. I also love a shrimp taco. Don't get me wrong, but I want to make sure that you're getting a very clear picture of what happened today. And I ate too many fish tacos. Now, it was a crime of passion. Excuse me? This is 7 pairs. Am I nuts? Am I drunk right now? How else am I supposed to play this hand? And we don't have to necessarily like this could still be other things, right? 3 of circles, 3 of bamboo, 6 of circles, a lot of other things that we could draw into. Oh, but it feels like 7 pairs. And my heart yearns for it in a weird way. I want to go for the 7 pairs. Because if we do 7 pairs right now, it's a Mongun if we get it, right? At least 7 pairs. Dora, red 5. So at least 5 Han for us. Guaranteed 8,000 points. If I am able to get the... to call Riichi as well, which, we wouldn't have to do. It would just be like a win more kind of a strategy. We would get a Hanemon, right? Guaranteed 6 Han, 12,000 points. So, I don't know. We're going to see where the tiles take us. Had too many shrimp tacos for dinner. Or, excuse me, for lunch. My entire story is falling apart. I could, right? You know what I mean? I could keep a 4 of circles. Yusong, I'm begging you. I need you to pick a lane right now. You can't just, snip, snap a million times, Michael Scott style, between 7 pairs and a normal hand. Looked over my shoulder because my air filter is a little upset at me right now. Maybe Yostar's trying to send me some signals via the other electrical currents in my room or something. I don't know. Rylord is going to dealer. Oh, God. All right. Well... Second place isn't looking that bad. I'm just going to say it. Second place isn't looking that bad. They're going to dealer Riichi Sumo Ipatsu. Holy moly. All right, well, at least someone got 12,000 points this round. I'll say this. I can't use it for my thumbnails, so hope your YouTube video, the analytics go wild. Great hand. Genuinely a great hand. This is a hand that I can absolutely frick with. What are the nut draws right now? 4 of characters followed by a pair of literally anything. 4 of bamboo, I'm not going to turn my nose up at that either, right? We're missing a pair somewhere in our hand, and now we're able to draw into a 4 or a 7 of bamboo. That gets it done. Or if we end up in Tenpai, yeah, this could also happen. We could end up in Tenpai waiting for a 4 and a 7 as well. So, for Pinfu, right? If we draw into 1 of circles right now, it kind of feels like Riichi Pinfu, right? It's kind of a 2-sided way, but it doesn't really give you the Yaku of Pinfu. For Pinfu, you need to have a double-sided weight. You can't be waiting for your pair like this. I know. Yusong, what's the difference? It's Theseus's freaking tile efficiency, you know what I mean? When does a Nobaton shape end and a double-sided shape begin? That's an excellent question. And I'm no philosophy major. I don't have good answers for you. In the meantime, let me just say this. Our hand is bussin'. Oh no, our hand is bussin'. But I don't want to discard the Dora. It's such low odds here. It's such low odds. And second place doesn't look that bad, right? Second place doesn't look that bad. I could cut this, and then we can draw into what? 3 of oh my god, oh my god, it's so greedy. That's so greedy. East 2, repeat 2, Dora keep. This is a really greedy keep. But can you imagine in your mind's eye if we draw into another Dora, or if we draw into a, oh my god. It's pretty bad, but I'm gonna do it. Riichi, all simples, red 5 Dora. This is a Mongun if I've ever seen one. Hang on. I don't even know how this happened. I spit onto my own glasses. I got so excited from this Mahjong hand. Gross. Definitely gross. Between that and the burp, only the true fans are now watching the video. And this is good. You know what I mean? This is good. It's a 4-han banger. Definitely not going to complain about that. Gets us back into this game. If we lose this hand, we paid $1,000 just to watch. That would be a terrible fate. But it's also okay. God, I love a fish taco. I don't know. Something about it is oh my God. Okay, it turns out I hate fish tacos. I dealt in with the Western, which I would have thrown even if we didn't call Riichi. That's gross. You know, even looking at Left Lord's discards early on, I wouldn't assume that. No, man, no. I wouldn't assume, like, I really wasn't thinking that they were going for a half flush whatsoever. We could go for a half flush in the bamboo suit, but now I'm just like, am I just trying to imitate Left Lord for what they just now did to me? What do I want to draw into? I mean, Red Dragon is the nut draw. Oh no, this hand is so bad. This hand is genuinely so bad. I might literally have to play this as a half flush because I don't see any other options to glory right now. Yusong, what else is going on in your life? I'm gonna be real with you. That's kind of it. Like later on the docket today is just practicing some piano, getting some videos done, answering some Discord DMs, clicking and clacking on the keyboard. Don't have that much going on besides that. Again, I'll just say this as well. I don't know if it's because I'm actually trying to move my creaky bones once in a while, but a day where you exercise, I don't know how regular people like they go to the gym and then they go to like work. Like I don't know how that's even possible. How do you not fall asleep at just 2 p.m. every single day? Now, not everyone has the self-inflicted wound of the fish tacos, and I understand that. Other people might have like an adult level of self-control. Oh, I'll only eat 2 fish tacos for lunch instead of 4. You know, maybe they got that dog in them or whatever. Please let me win this hand. I actually don't deserve it at all, but I would love to win this hand. Pure straight half flush, you know, something red 5 door. I don't know, but this hand is good. This hand is genuinely good. Everybody, oh, what's going on? How did no one pawn the door, by the way? Why was there that pause? Something is making me a little sus right now. Don't lie to me, Walter. That's a little freaky. I mean, sometimes Yostar will artificially insert pauses into the game just to, because then it doesn't give perfect information. Like if there was oh god, my hand is actually worth fighting for right now. It sucks. I know. Oh, this hand is so good. If we can just draw into a one of bamboo or something. I can't see that. That's actually not a tile that helps us out that much. I'm also about to lose my family farm. I feel it right now. God, we have so many good memories on that family farm, but I genuinely feel like I'm about to lose it all. I'm just cutting the best tiles that you've ever seen. Left Lord is probably in Tenpai. They pawned a 2 of characters early on. You have all simples, something. Maybe you have you're just waiting on Seat Wind. Something. Very spooky, scary. 4 of circles. I mean, okay, Left Lord's gonna chi. What did you discard? I mean, here's the thing. I believe in myself. I still believe in myself. Maybe foolishly and naively so. They cut a 1 and a 7. They're not waiting with a 2-3. I'm gonna cheat. They're not waiting with a 5-6, by the way. I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai. What's the nut draw? Red Dragon. Do I deserve it? Heck no. I don't deserve the Red Dragon. Are you kidding me? Well, it's so stupid. This is so greedy. This is wrong. This is genuinely just capital W wrong. There's no way that this is correct. But I guarantee myself pure straight 2-door. It doesn't matter. Oh my god, they were single tile Yorking it. They could have been in permanent furs. Were they in furs? Ah! East 3, greediest choice of my life. But genuinely. Because we have guaranteed pure straight. Pure straight red 5, half flush. Dora. It wasn't Seawind or anything, but it was Hanemon. Oh my god. Can I'm also gonna say something right now. I think overall we've been doing pretty well in Mahjong. I know it kind of stinks right now. This game is not looking that good, but I was looking at Narcissus staring at their own reflection. 20%, 20% freaking fourth place rate. Folks, I used to dream about times like this. I feel like a month ago or 2 months ago, the fourth place percentage was near like 30 or something like egregiously bad, something along those lines. And so to be down to 20, and it's about to become 21 or something, you know what I mean? Depending on how the statistics of the last 100 games shake out, but like, it's about to become 21. This game's genuinely not going well. I guess, you know what happened this game? I got too comfortable. Malta. I'm yorking it for the Dora. I know how greedy this is. But like, seat wind only while I'm in dead no. I gotta be a little bit more evil. Come on. Yusong can be a little evil as a treat. Oh my god, they're not gonna let me be evil at all. I could have got what? 8 of bamboo. Ah! I could have got 8 of bamboo followed by 8 of bamboo. I can't even con right now. Sanshoku 4, 5, 6 mixed triple sequence. It's never over, baby. 6 of characters, the nut draw right now. I would accept begrudgingly the 3 of characters, but 6 of characters. Okay. Got another Yaku in there. Got another Han in there. It's not bad. Genuinely not bad. Would have liked more, but I like that we were able to prevent a crossword from winning, right? We might be able to drag them into 4th place. And so, we don't want them winning a 3, whatever that hand was. I never want to find out. I genuinely never want to find out. Don't even dream about the Yakuman right now. We are in the dealer seat, and the plan is simple. Ludwig voice. We just pawn the white dragon and we just try to repeat a million times in the dealer seat. I feel like our 4th place rate was like really, really bad, especially when we were like demoting on that thing. It was actually horrendous, and to have it at like a healthy rate now, I mean, seems fan-freaking-tastic. How did this game go off the rails, by the way? This was not self-inflicted, was it? No, I called Riichi and then dealt in with the Westman into a Mongon. Had we that 8,000 points back, we would be in 3rd place right now and genuinely doing fine. We could maybe even contest 2nd or 1st if we get a little bit more lucky, right? Because then Left Lord wouldn't have been... Yeah, that round was fricked up. Now, did I play this game perfectly? No. I'll just draw your attention to the last round where I went for the greediest line even fathomable. You know what? Like string theory couldn't even comprehend of a greedier reality than what I just did. You saying it's clear that you don't know anything about string theory? Oh, really? It's a bunch of okay. It's like the atoms are. No, I don't know. You know what? I know we've gotten in trouble by Googling stuff. What is string theory? Let's just see if we can get like a quick summary. I'm not gonna go to the AI. Can somebody /r/ask physics? Can someone explain string theory to me in a simple way? String theory says that instead of the universe, hang on, I'm still locked in, having subatomic particles as the very basic fundamental blocks, it is really small one-dimensional strings. So the small strings vibrate. What am I playing? Vivaldi in the symphony. So the small strings vibrate. It's a violin joke, and the different vibrations that create different matter. String theory is something people work on to unify general relativity. I know some of these words. I'm 1 tile away from 10. It's bad. And quantum mechanics. At the moment with these 2 theories, we can predict things really well, but you can't use general relativity. I can't even talk on small scale stuff, and you can't use quantum mechanics on big stuff, even though they are both theories that help explain how the universe works. You know what? It's so messed up that I learned what string theory is before I learned how to score Mahjong hits. But also, can you blame me? Like, this is the most complicated system ever. There exists a simplified scoring chart out there that's like, 1 Han is 1,000, 2 Han is 2,000, 3 Han is like 4,000, and then 4 to 5 is already 8,000. That's my dealer seat? Really? And they sumo on the Dora? Excuse me? And they're hotel mogging me right now? Oh my god. Well, we need to swing huge now. No more opening hands. I literally need to call Riichi and pray, or we get dealt like 3 Dora or something, right? This is not 3 Dora. But okay, I know that I literally just said that we need to call Riichi, but if I get another Dora or a red 5 in this hand, all simples, Dora, Dora, red 5, like that could be the type of BS that we need right now, sure, absolutely freaking sure. Riichi Pinfu Red 5 Dora. That's a 4-Han hand right there. I'm not gonna, Lord, tell me how to say no to this. We do, like, you know, best case scenario is a direct hit on a crosslord, which is probably not gonna happen, right? That's you know, it would take a very specific set of strings in order to set that in motion. Yusong, you got a favorite science in between, like, you know, biology and chemistry and all that jazz? Science, Mr. White. Okay. You know, I don't know. I think I had a rough time in biology, and then I had a rough time in chemistry. And I don't really know if that was like I struggled with the material, or maybe like the teacher and I weren't, you know, like pogging or whatever. By the way, I think I can open up this hand. 4 of characters I genuinely just chi right now. And then we figure the rest out in the wash. Like, this is a nasty, like, this is, the 4 of circles is probably gonna go. I'm not happy if I draw into a 3 of circles. You know what I mean? Because then I might have to discard an excess Dora. And, like, I'm just simply not built like that. Like, no, I need to keep the Dora in my hand. 4 of characters, I chi. I do the easiest chi of all time. Oh, and the immediate punish? The not even we can let Yusong live naively in this world where maybe he's not punished? Immediate punishing? And all the 7s are getting thrown as well? Oh my god. Okay. Because I would love a 7 of bamboo as well. Are you actually yanking my chain? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am going to go all Oppa, all simple style. Oh. Hey, pair of Dora. Oh. Tenpai style. Hey. So PogChamp. Oh. And now I have a 4 of circles stuck in my hand. And who feels like a fool now? I'm telling you right now, it's me. Regardless of whether or not my pants are on the floor or not. What do I want to see? I want to see left lord have the worst day of their life. They discard their red 5 in the circle suit. I pawn that. And then they discard the 4 of circles so that I know that the 4 of circles is... Oh my god, I drew it. I effing drew it. I've been working on this story for a year and he just tweeted it out. Oh my god, I did it. I mean, this is disgusting. I don't even... But this is... Oh my god, I'm about to deal in, aren't I? I mean, the chance that you have the last copy of the 5 of circles is very low. It's very low. And you're not waiting with a 2-3. As far as 4 of circles... I don't know why I opened my mouth. I had 2 of your winning tiles. Oh my god. I had 2 of the 3 of bamboos and 3 of the 6 of bamboos. And they still... This is my ticket. All simples. Red 5, 3 Dora. Open Hanemon? Are you joking me? I had open Hanemon? Some days you're literally just destined to die, by the way. This might be one of those days. This game has been cognitive behavioral torture. And I can't even turn that last hand into a thumbnail. It wasn't even in Tenpai. Oh, okay. How do we get back into this game? The Dora is the East Wind. You know, this hand is a pray type of a hand. Through the power of prayer, we get back into this game. Literally, I have no idea. We call Riichi. Oh my god. We call Riichi and hope for Ipatsu and Oradora out the butt, okay? That's genuinely the only game plan that we have right now. Left Lord taking a long time. I'm gonna be real with you. I hate that. Oh, how lovely. Oh, how lovely. There's the vague impression, like a freaking Degas painting. There's the impression of quality in this hand, and yet it's all a freaking lie. At the taco place, though, I was like, damn, it's got to be hard to be a parent. There was like a family with like 2 children. One of the children throws their little cup or like thermos thing on the floor, and then I think they do end up picking it up. I'm like bad with telling how old like toddlers are. I don't have like a good frame of reference as to how large or how small a human being should be given how long they've existed. That's a very normal way to describe human life, I suppose. And so, like, that was already like, okay, it's a rough day for the parents. You know, the cups are being thrown everywhere, they're strewn about. There's a long line for the taco place. Everyone's trying to cash in on this promotion, myself included. I could call Riichi right now, and I would in a heartbeat. I genuinely would in a heartbeat. I would call Riichi no matter. Riichi, Pinfu, Red 5, Ipatsu style. A crossword deals into me. I hit 2 Oradora, and I scream so hard, my stream breaks. You know what I mean? Is there ever a mixed triple sequence? No, there is not. And so I'm gonna serve a safe tile right now. I'm eating right now. I'm dying. They're eating me. Oh my god. Oh, I could. Oh. This next hand we might just have to go for 13 orphans. Like we're so doomed right now. I can't even tell you. We are so doomed. I can't even. We don't even have another dealer seat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 orphans. Okay. If I draw into a 7th one, at least it doesn't feel that bad. I draw into none of them. I would rather, and this is so sad. Like I'm hearing the words that are forming in my mouth right now, and I'm like so sad to say them out loud. I would rather go for a half flush or a full flush in the character suit. God, that is miserable to say. That is loathsome to say. And then one of the other children just started crying, I think because it was taking a really, really long time. And I was like, I get it. I can't chi, by the way. I need a big bongo hand. If I chi, what's the maximum point value of my hand? Half flush, nothing, nothing. It's a 2-han hand. I don't really frick with that. I would much rather Riichi half flush. And then when a half flush is closed, it's rare that it is closed. But it's 3-han. All right, well, here we effing go. I mean, I could have maybe thrown the 7 first so that we could, if we draw into the door, the 4, maybe we can keep these tiles around. But like, no, this is something stupid. Like we got to cook up something incredibly, incredibly stupid. This hand needs to be like Riichi 7 pairs, half flush, red 5. You know what I mean? Sumo Ipatsu, 2 Oradora. Like if we want to get back into this game, some twisted things need to happen. Okay, like some strings. Okay. Ah! Someone's calling me right now. I don't even know where my phone is. I think it's probably like a spam. I think it's probably like a spam thing. How do I? Okay, I have my comically large iPad here, but I don't really know how to. And it's like saying that it's like coming from my phone. I don't know how to like say no from my iPad though. You know what I mean? Call declined. Okay, all you had to do was click the lock button. It was literally the dumbest thing in the world. I could pawn, but I don't think, what? Half flush, all triplets? Half flush, all triplets? That's still just a manga. No, go frick yourself. Genuinely go frick yourself. You think I'm in any position to open up my hand right now? You come to me on the day of my daughter's, she's losing really badly in Mahjong. You come to me on my day of my daughter's, she's losing really bad in Mahjong? And you want me to pawn? Oh my god, we would have. Okay, well, that sucks. I still believe in the half flush. Haters will say it's the dumbest idea. Oh my god. Oh, I still believe in 7 pairs. Oh my god, single tile Yorking it for the West Wind. HE double hockey sticks level type BS. Into that, genuinely into that. I mean, I call Riichi no matter what. I need to go for big bongo dollars. What part of big bongo dollars do you not understand? What do I want to draw into? I don't know. Southwind, so I call Riichi. Single tile Yorker for the green dragon. They don't even let me play the game. They genuinely don't even let me play the game. If this is a Yakuman, a crossword doesn't even get dealer penaltied out the butt. Like, oh my god, the Ipatsu too. Like, I could have maybe played this hand. Like, I could have genuinely maybe played this hand. If I get a direct hit Mongon on a crosslord, that is a great situation for me. Call me maybe Carly Rae Jepsen style. I don't think that's gonna happen. How the F am I supposed to make this hand into anything? It's a great call. It's a great question. I don't know. I don't think I can even pawn that. And ooh, wow. Okay. Now I would. Now I genuinely would pawn. And I just go for con. I'm not even joking. I go for what? Like all triplets, 3 quads? Yusong, where's your 3rd quad? The West Wind is literally impossible. So it looks like, oh, we got Mr. Questions over here. You saw him literally just trying to learn Mahjong. Your channel is unfortunately the only place that we have on YouTube. Looks like somebody's really getting into the questioning spirit. I think I just YOLO slammed the con. I'm not even joking. I mean, tell me that isn't kind of nice. 4 concealed triplets? Really? You would give me Yakuman chance for 4 concealed triplets? And by the way, if that happened, I would call Riichi, just because if someone else deals in, if someone else deals in, it's not 4 concealed triplets, and you want the chance for Oradora still. So, this is a very funny. Do I con? Now that's very funny because I could genuinely call Riichi with this hand. Am I hallucinating right now? Am I genuine? I have 3, all triplets, 3 concealed triplets. All triplets, 3 concealed triplets. Mongon. Direct hit from a crossword is like kind of thinkable. Or do I go for glory with the Yakuman? Yakuman doesn't even get me first. If it's a sumo, I do. Oh, and it has to be sumo. If the next one of characters comes out, I have to pawn. And I'm really sorry to do that to you. I'm genuinely really sorry to do that to you. I'm gonna cry. I'm genuinely gonna cry at what happened. I can't. I genuinely. Don't win. Please don't win. I need you to just have somewhat bad draws. Pawn into the Dodora. Okay. I'm stumbling over my words. I have no choice but to throw that tile. My hands are literally tied. Okay. I should have pawned there. I don't need a Riichi now. I'm sorry if you're watching this video to fall asleep or whatever. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, but oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, I don't need to call Riichi right now. I think at the very Hanima would also do it on Right Lord. I think we don't. I don't know. Maybe I should be calling Riichi right now to bully the others into throwing the south wind. Please. Sumo is Yakuman. Please, Sumo. Please. I have no choice. I have no choice. The distinct lack of agency. Please. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't believe I actually have. It's an honor just to be nominated. Honestly, I want to thank the Academy. It's an honor just to be nominated for this Yakuman chance. Holy every. Oh! Let's freaking go. I mean, what is this? 3 concealed triplets, all triplets, 3 door, 55 burgers, 55 fries, 3 concealed triplets, 3. Haneman. Is this enough for second? No. Maybe I should have called Riichi. The Riichi, by the way, would have just added 1 Han. So, and that wouldn't have been enough for second either. Wow. Wow. Holy. Oh, wow. I gotta go get fish tacos more often. Are you kidding me? That was nuts. If I had called Riichi, it's Baimon, right? Baimon is what? 18,000 points? It's still not enough. Still not enough off of a direct hit. Still not enough for me to get into second. Now, if I'm about to check the Orador, that's a huge win, by the way. That is such a huge win. We were literally destined to die, and we reversed our fate. Like, that was a game where we were supposed to lose. That game is a morale breaker for anybody else in this position. Like, oh my god. Maka, spit on them. Don't just spit on me. Spit on all of us. The royal us. Yeah. And if I call Riichi, I don't know if this tile gets thrown. And you have a perfectly good hand. All simples 4 Dora. 4 Dora and 7 score ago. You know what I mean? I don't even know what I mean. I'm just freaking amped right now. Oh my god, I'm feeling electric. Do they want me to Riichi? Riichi is like conceivable here. That's nuts. I mean, Southwind maybe comes out. Does somebody have a pair? Oh my god, disgusting. Genuinely, no one has any Southwinds. Oh my god, Southwind was maybe doable. And let me check the Oradora. Oh, there's 2 chances at Aura. Oh, I should have called Riichi here. I wouldn't have hit either Oradora, but like I should have called Riichi. I didn't realize like what was going on. The Southwinds. But I don't know if we would have made it there. I think Eastwind would have dealt in before then. You know what I mean? Not that this means anything. It's all confirmation bias soup in here. Wow. I mean, hang on. Did they want me to pawn that one of characters? No memes. It's thinkable, but I skipped here for the glory. Riichi 3 concealed triplets is still possible. And then the con has to be correct. Yeah, we're in dead last. You got a YOLO slam, by the way. You wanted me to cut... No, I'm not doing Ferritin Jail. I'm not going back to Ferritin Jail, quite frankly. Absolutely not. The Riichi is genuinely okay here. I don't know why. I didn't really think about it. Riichi, 3 concealed triplets, all triplets, 3 Dora, Baimon. But again, Baimon, Sumo Baimon might be able to get us out of here. But like direct hit Baimon on a crossword does not. Direct hit on left lord gets us into third, but not into second. Like if I sumo 18,000 points, I'm tied with right lord, I'm pretty sure. They go up. Hang on. Is that actually true? Yaku list. Point calculation. Non-dealers point charts. Baimon, 16,000. Oh, it's 16,000. 16,000. They go down. You go down 8K, you go down 4K. That's genuinely not enough. So I don't even hate not calling Riichi here. Oh, but I needed a Hanemon to... I don't know. This was a freaky moment. I needed more than a Hanemon. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. So I shouldn't have been... Oh my god. I think I played this so bad. Oh my god. I think Riichi here was correct. Because then it's like direct hit Hanemon on left lord or right lord does not get me there. Like, oh my god, I should have called Riichi. What the F am I actually thinking? And then you rock in a hard place. Like, I don't know if we can play this any differently. I genuinely don't know. And then we probably would have lost this game. Oh, it's so messed up. This game is messed up. I don't know if we play this right at all. Let me know in the comment section. I'll genuinely read a dissertation about this last hand because I don't know if we played that right. In retrospect, I'm like, direct hit Hanemon on left lord, which is what I'm like going towards right now. If left lord cuts the one of characters I had auto run on, I would have won 12,000 points and I wouldn't have been able to get out of last. Riichi gets us into Baimon territory, potentially more with aura. Oh man, but it's like, but I might just be fishing right now. You know what I mean? I could just be fishing for a direct hit. It's so evil. It's actually diabolical. I don't know. This game was genuinely so messed up. Look at all these sumos, by the way. All of these hands, I feel like I was cooking somewhat, and then we never got to play the game. East 3, greediest choice of my life. My life. What happened here? This isn't even that greedy. Are you kidding me? What, East 4, greediest choice of my life? Skip? East 3, greediest choice. This is not that greedy. Oh, but they hated the half flush. They genuinely hated the half flush. But I was like in last. You know what I mean? Oh, I know what happened. We had a pure straight. Uh-huh. Oh, I mean, it's debatable. Inside me, there are 2 wolves. It's really debatable as to which wolf will win. That's so, I mean, it's 48 to 49. In retrospect, what should I have done? This is just half flush red 5 without it. 3 Han. 3 Han does not make me get out of bed. 5 Han does. And this is guaranteed. I mean, isn't this 6 Han? This is like half flush, red 5, pure straight, Dora Dora. Yeah, this is 6 Han. I think that the value proposition here is kind of nice. And they're all in the wall somewhere, which is even more messed up. Oh my god. They might have genuinely come out. Left Lords in Tenpai. Like, we just needed a little bit more like a cross Lords in Tenpai as well. A tiny bit more luck would have gone huge here. East 2, repeat 2. I believe it was actually repeat 1. No, it was repeat 2. The Dora keep. Yeah, this was weird, but they loved it. Oh my god, they loved it. Oh my god, I played this like a monster. Oh my god, they actually liked it. Did they like the Riichi? No, you hated the Riichi. But also, like, I fundamentally disagree here. Like, if I don't call Riichi here, what do I have? I have all simples red 5 Dora, 3 Han. 3 Han does not make me oingo boingo. 3,900 points off of a Ron? No thanks. I want 8,000 points. Whether it's a Ron or a Sumo. You know what I mean? Like, I want it all. I'm not coming back for 30%. You better lawyer up, Left Lord. And then this, the fact that I dealt him with the West Wind. I mean, Yusong, you shouldn't have called Riichi, so you could have folded with the West Wind. Are you nuts? Are you high right now? Absolutely not. I would have YOLO sent it. I don't care if Left Lord is called Riichi here either. I would have YOLO sent the West Wind. It's a career-ending deal, and don't get me wrong, but sometimes you gotta risk it for the biscuit. Folks! It's gonna do it for today's game. Yakuman chance, not even baited in the 3-player rooms. Genuine Yakuman chance in the 4-player minds. It's gonna do it for today's video. If you like the song, if you like the genre, I guess I'm referring to myself as the song. Make sure to leave a like and a comment. Helps me out such a great deal. Sincerely, thank you for for the kind words. It's nice to be back. Sincerely, thank you so much for all the positivity in this community. Sounds like a really cheesy thing to say, but like, have you seen other internet communities? So I'm genuinely grateful for that. You can also subscribe, new videos every single day. And if you want to catch me live, I'm live on Twitch and on YouTube whenever I'm streaming Mahjong, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific. Link is down below in the description, along with our community Discord, our VOD channel, and our Patreon, which is the best way to support me. Until next time, please take care of yourself. Please be kind to yourself, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Peace.